Hello everyone and welcome to iExamB. In this video, I am going to talk about the topic why SEBI conducted IT recruitment twice in year 2022. So we all know that SEBI as an organization conduct the IT recruitment every year, but something unusual happened in 2022 that they had to conduct the recruitment especially for IT twice in the same year. Why they had to do it and what was the need, what was the reason, these all I'm going to discuss in this video. So now first let's see the timelines which SEBI actually followed. They were very quick in releasing the second notification because they wanted the IT candidates so bad and they wanted to wrap up the entire recruitment process within the 2022. So that's why it was something which was very unusual for any government organization to release the notification in such a short time and to repeat that notification also in such a short time. So you can see when it was January 5, 2022, they started the notification for general, legal and IT. Now you can see again in the year of July, same year, July, the recruitment occurred again. You can see the SEBI recruitment exercise for IT only. You can just see that within 60 months, they had to repeat only for IT. They didn't repeat for general, for legal, or for any other stream. They only repeated for IT. Why they did it and what was the reason? So, let's get into the entire detail and the timeline in this matter. There was the first round conducted in 2022, then the second round in July 2022. Why this happened? So, in the first round, only two candidates were finally selected after the mains examination. And these two candidates were able to make it to the final list as well. Because I think there were near about 12 vacancies or 14 vacancies. There were either 12 or 14 vacancy in January 2022 notification, and only two candidates got selected. Remaining all the seats were vacant. When I say the selected candidates, I mean the candidates who got the final offer letter. These were the only two candidates who actually cleared the mains as well. So once they cleared the main, the result was out. Only two candidates were selected. They already knew that interview will just be a formality for them. They are going to sail through it because SEBI does not have any other option just to get them onboarded. So these two candidates were actually there. And then there was the need because the vacancies are not filled up. So there was a need to conduct the second round. This was happening in July 2022. Now, let's identify the entire process again. What happened bad in first round? So in the phase 1, there were decent amount of people which were allowed to write the phase 2. But after the phase 2, there were only two candidates who passed the phase 2 exam. There was no candidate who was able to pass other than these two candidates the mains exam or the phase 2 exam. So these two candidates went for the interview, did their interview, and they got the final offer from the SEBI. So what is specific in phase 2 that we need to understand? In that year, there were a lot of problems. It was not only the candidate's fault, but also the fault from the SEBI as an organization. Why? And what was it? It was the actual examination portal, which is Pariksha, in this case developed by CADAC, and which is also known as CDAC. If you will go out and search in Google the Pariksha platform from CDAC, you will get that. This particular portal was not good enough to write the answers, especially for the coding questions. It was not good enough. The environment was not friendly that enough. And also there was a lot of issues with the hardware setups. Many students reported that issue, that what they faced in the examination centers. But the major issue was the software issue caused by the Pariksha. Also, the English descriptive portal was not that great to write something. People were facing a lot of problem while writing their descriptive English answers as well. So it created a kind of chaos and a kind of impatience in the candidate. It increased the pressure which you actually face during the exam while sitting in the examination hall. It all summed up pressurizing all the candidates all over the India because they never knew that the person next sitting to them is also facing the same problem, because you cannot talk to the other person in between. So everyone was like, it may be the problem which is there for them only. It is not a problem which is with all over the India. So it was a natural panic which happened for most of the candidates who sat in this first round of year 2022, January. So that was a kind of a summary why most of the people failed in phase 2. Also, the level of questions was not that easy. The level of questions was difficult. So in that panic situation, when you have to write an entire new algorithm, trying to seek a solution for the coding problem, writing the coding problem, get the test results by examining your code against the test cases which are fed from the backend, it's a huge mess if the environment is not friendly enough. So it all summed up into a failed recruitment process. It was not exactly failed, but it was not incomplete. So, sorry, it was not complete. So I will say it was an incomplete process for the year 2022. Now, there was a need to have the second round, which they had in the year 2022, July. There, they included the vacancies which are pending from the January 2022 process from the first round, and they added some more vacancies also just to make sure that the entire recruitment is good enough to conduct twice. So there was good number of vacancies in addition to the pending vacancies as well. And then when the second round happened, it was a good round. There was a lot of improvement in the CDAC portal of Parikshak, and the recruitment process went well. A lot of people got selected and none of the seats went vacant. So this was the history why SEBI conducted the recruitment twice in the year 2022. And it won't happen the next time because they have learned the lesson from the history, what they have done wrong, what was not correct in the previous recruitment, and it is not going to happen again. So definitely the examination pattern was also changed after this particular thing, that they need to decrease the level of the questions which they were having in January 2022 and the year 2021. They decreased the level of the question, difficulty level of the question. Also, they increased the number of questions by allowing the candidates to choose between the questions. So you got some questions which you can leave and choose what you want to code in the actual exam. So yes, that was all from my side for this video. I hope now you guys have clear idea and do not have any kind of wrong understanding that why the recruitment was happened twice in 2022. So yes, we are also having the offering for SEBI IT course. If you want to get enrolled in that course, first you go and check out our course for the demo package at www.exambi.com. If you like this video, do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get a control on the bell icon and hit that bell icon as well, because whenever we are bringing any such kind of update, you will be getting the direct notification on your laptop and on your mobile phones, and you will never be the person who is not having the information. You will have all the information with us. You can prepare 50% faster with iExamB by enrolling to our courses and checking out our mock test. For that, you can just go and check our website. If you have any question, type that in the comment section. Or if you want to get in touch with us, you can just ping us on this email ID and on the number which is shown on the screen right now. So that was all from my side. See you in the next video. Till then, keep practicing, stay updated.